Good morning. Welcome to the Man Cave. It is I, Mo Love, and this is my bass guitar. Whether you believe I can play it or not. Well, it's just the same measure as a person that's not as endowed as the other one. I got one though. I don't think you wanted it in your ear as much as you wanted somebody else's, but those that do, I always come to you with something you can use, I'm quite sure. But I tell you one thing, uh, it's soothing if you can to try to pick you out some of these notes and play your mood if you can instead of a mode. You can play your mood instead of a mode, you know. But the mood is referred to as a mode. But we're talking about just accentuating something that you had on your mind, you dig? Some said, oh, must be nice. I'm gonna tell you right now, stick it in your ass, cause I don't owe you shit. How many of y'all done been to the correctional center and you look and you see someone in the damn suit and whoever's in the suit or uniform looks real familiar? It's like you went to kindergarten to give little kindergarteners your ass in the cuff down there for a traffic ticket. They there with the damn keys open and close the door. And when you look them in their eye, they don't tell you straight up. They don't even get started because they don't owe you shit. You could have been on this side of the fence, but since you ain't, just get your ass on in the damn. Get on in there. They call a goon squad. Now, don't get it wrong. I ain't boasting about nothing. I'm talking about circumstances. You understand where I'm coming from? So, and there's no pun. It just crossed my mind. It just crossed my mind, that's all. Just crossed my mind. You don't have no about a conscience. You know what a conscience is, right? Yeah, you don't have no goddamn conscience. They got babies and spouses and all kinds of other shit to behold as well, so they ain't gonna feel not a goddamn thing. if whatever it was they could get away with it, they would have done it. So been in the same position, so don't be over it picking. They call it down here pick. Oh, he picked you, pick you, fuck with or whatever. You know which brought me to something else. It's crazy when you talk to some people, when you talk to people or a person, and you kind of know where you. I mean, after a while, it's a trip because they look at you and they say, "Oh, you all tippy-toe fucking happy and shit." But I remember, I don't know damn what you remember. But no, it was about being in certain regions. Over here, you dig? Oh man, it's Catfish City. And, oh man, the kitchen is nice and clean over here. What damn kitchen? You know. Shit, you get your ass up dusty, go to bed dusty, you wake up dusty, you know. Now that again is no puns. It's just some people take things for granted. And those in between, you don't know. Here's an island, here's an island. You got your little boat. You could just go right on through, go where you going. This is the good. They both ain't no. They both is is just an island with a bunch of water on it. That's where they place. Over here, they bring you mail and bring you fresh food, and oh, you get some money, you know, whatever you work for, to send out, go to the store. You know, and other accommodations. But over on this island, there ain't shit. You got to fight a scorpion or whatever, man. Shit. You know, you don't get nothing, and they might take you out on a ship to somewhere, and you got to work absolutely free, and all you get to do is bring your funky ass back to that island, and whatever else they tell you to do till they let you get some sleep or something. I don't know. You know, don't think a person is that clueless, you know what I mean? But yeah. So, you know, just something that crossed my mind. You did. It's a trip, man. Y'all don't understand me, man. Well, just want to give y'all a little bit. You know. Uh, I don't give y'all too much, man. The man cave, we all over the place, won't talk about all kinds, but you know how it go. Calm your nerve if you can. If you can't, just let me tell you something now. No, I don't care where you are, what's going on. There's always help. There's always a help. The daily bread, you did. Get some of this. You ain't, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Even an African, when you bring your black ass to America, you gonna be looking for God. I don't give a damn who you is. You talk that goddamn bullshit, Swahili or whatever. And plus, I shouldn't give a fuck about no goddamn African, especially no some bitch from Africa. Why? All this motherfuckers inferior, cause did y'all on PBS? There's a show called what was it? Helping people find where they from. And on there, this guy, he wore glasses and everything. I'll get the proper name later, but this is true. And he studied the thing about Africans and Africa and all of that kind of stuff, and to be over on the East Coast and everything, and showing where slavery started and all this and that, and where the all the slaves, even Louisiana, he was going all over to where the slaves were kept. Now, how we end up black skinned people with melanin and everything. They showed you all the different food and stuff that they ate and what was traditional or way putting things together. However, or none the least, when he finished this thing, he was over in New York or somewhere like that, over there. You know, that's where the main slaves and everything was at, right? Well, Louisiana, just come on around, going over into the Atlantic and all of that. Them uppity motherfuckers sold us saying that we was offenders of some goddamn sort. And that's how we end up over here on a slave ship and over here into America. Because we must have been doing something wrong. That's when I wanted to just go through there and choke the shit out of this dude. The fuck you talking about? Alex Haley never did. He ain't never mentioned no shit like that. That didn't never come up way back in 1975, never 71. Man, I might as well walk y'all with, man, let me digress just a taste. I'm gonna show you. I ain't fucking around. Now look, damn you! Damn you! Black as my skin is, man, you fucking think I'm gonna end it when you know you fucking checkmated, you gonna start fucking with me? Yeah, you got a goddamn fight coming. I don't give a fuck who you are. You see this, goddamn it? Give me more than one motherfucking view. Everybody get you. Don't just yield off that one motherfucking view. And you sharing on it, goddamn it. Get all y'all get your fucking ass up. You gonna get taught today who you fucking with. You see that? It didn't never once mention. It shows them motherfuckers help. They got clothes on. They eating on some motherfucking real tobacco and smoking cigarettes and shit, and they just catching motherfuckers, putting them on a boat. When you get back to Africa, don't you think you ought to go over there and do something? But then you start thinking, well, what the fuck I want to go all the way back over there for? These motherfuckers don't got projects in that bitch. Now don't take me, don't get me started. Cause damn it, I got hands too. And right now you getting some verbal. Don't try to check me. I don't go fuck my bitch. We both going in the goddamn dirt sooner or later, but I don't think you gonna be the reason why, motherfucker. It just be blood pressure or something. But the why you think somebody sit the fuck down. Now you in a hurry, and now I'm talking to the whole goddamn world. You wanna hurry? You little stinking ass fucking women, you don't run shit. Cause these other women is straight telling on your ass that you goddamn bitches is some sorry motherfucking hoes any goddamn way, little nasty motherfucking bitch. And goddamn niggas ain't about shit neither. And that cancels out the real nigga. He ain't no good because he's a everyday simple dude just going to a job or stay out something, doing all that irate shit. Right? You're not doing all of whatever somebody else is doing. But it's a goddamn problem. Then when the hoes can't catch you up on some bullshit, you gotta be something wrong. Excuse me. But is there not a constitution where some bitch has a right to their goddamn privacy? Nobody got to bring out a whole bunch of nothing for you to see, bitch. Mind get your goddamn nose, like for instance, yes, I asked Stag, right? And be flirting with everybody else's old piece of woman. Yeah, well, yeah, I did look what I done told you. I speak to them. They nice, got a nice attitude. I do what I mind do and keep it moving. Shit, you the one got to deal with it, because to me it ain't nothing but a whole goddamn body. That's a responsibility. It's a responsibility to take on. You understand me? And just like it's the same thing, I don't want to hear I don't want to hear all that goddamn crying. You wanted it, you chose which way to fucking go, now get. No matter how many motherfuckers, baby, you look so good today. Be laughing and go, oh, yeah, you ain't gonna take care of nothing damn sure ain't. Where my whiskey bottle at? Now, off of that shit, on to something else. Listen, it's plain and simple. Now, like I said, ain't no pundit. Why you putting the tiny ass shoe on your big raggedy ass foot? And I'm telling you that you ain't gonna Charlie Brown me. That everything in my motherfucking life, or whatever the fuck I'm doing, I got to walk around. It's sun is shining, and everybody out there just enjoying their fat. You know what I mean? In the sunlight. Oh, but I gotta have a cloud raining on me, all right? Fuck you. And then you can take those crowd of goddamn friends and get the fuck out of here. Don't try to flood me with your bullshit, because, bitch, I ain't no fucking dog. to go root up, to you know, go find something for you to enjoy, bitch. It's real. I got the key. Go sit your ass down. I've been sat my ass down for a long motherfucking time. That's the only way you can get it done. And miss me with that old extra tough shit because you motherfucker, let me tell you something. My breathing no hard. Anybody blow the goddamn air out your goddamn ass. I don't care who he is. How big you could be, Cali Muscle. He know when to stop fucking with you. Don't bother nobody too. Huh? Go and ask him. No, you goddamn blow all the fucking air out of you goddamn ass. Hey, you looking like a... Well, no, I ain't gonna mention him. He's the main bud. And he suffered injuries being that, you know. But maybe I will. You know, Ronnie Coleman, right? He was the main. He's still the main. He did, yeah, buddy, and all of that, right? Come on. Even he wouldn't, he got sense enough to know when he had it all. Bam! You dig? Everything. All of a sudden, the coochie hole catch on fire like a fucking match. You understand what I'm talking about? He might not even be aware of the woman's eyeball, even in the room. The women over there clutching up on her pearls and carrying on. They over there fighting in the corner. Y'all fighting, the women fighting over the damn man fight. You don't even know that you exist, right? Y'all understand where I'm going with this? Motherfucker, pull that goddamn thing on you, gonna set your goddamn mouth. Be like, man, you know what? I want you to suck my dick. Nah, man, no. You might well go on and pull a trigger now, because if you're gonna do that, he degrade you all the day. He'll give you whatever, give you a moment of silence and hope that it go by, you know, blow by. But he ain't no fool. You know that goddamn whatever you got, blow a fucking hole in his ass. Booyah. Get your fucking mind right. I don't care. Don't start talking no shit to me. Trying to put the man. I ain't no little kid. I'm grown. All right then. As long as you understands me. Yeah, anyhow, man. Man, I don't know. Besides, this is my motherfucking thing. I mean, I can do what I want. Like, boy, look, you wasting a whole lot of time. What the fuck you do? You better enjoy it, because, you know, when I get to rock and roll, I'll work you goddamn man. Boy, you better ask some motherfucking body. Boy, let me tell you something. I ain't doing it no fucking more. I just had to put it in your ass and make you understand that. Now, back in 2006, had a situation. You know, by here, biatch, acting a fool. Everybody helping this skunk. This bitch did not deserve no fuck. This motherfucker, man. I don't give a damn. Look, I ain't gonna beat no bitch up. But I be goddamn, if you gonna this bitch can't tell you nothing about your ass, you not gonna tell me about me and my boy and what I think and what I wanna say, what I'm gonna say, goddamn. Nah, you is a bitch. You is a bitch. You doing all that dogging a nigga out and all that shit, your ass deserved it. You was a homeless fucking hoe. You wasn't at first. Right? Then you kept bagging food till you was assed out. Then I showed you a phone. I didn't want it wasn't about you. It's a child, when you got a child involved, that child depends on you. Child don't know nothing about no goddamn rent, don't know about no mortgage, don't know nothing about paying for no water, don't even know about paying for no food, just know it need to eat and some shelter and some clothes on their ass, right? Now, I'm man enough to admit I didn't make the child with my own bones, right? I come across this woman and this woman had this child already. This child in her life, she only, let me tell you right now, she believed that in her heart. I'm her daddy. Period. So, I'm about to go ahead on, well, this is it. I'm going to leave this guy. And if it wasn't for the child, I'd look, man, get your goddamn ass in here, man. I couldn't just drive off and leave the little baby. Come on. It's a child. It's a baby. It can't do nothing for itself. Right? And this is what y'all think, listen. That's desperate. Just to try to say that someone was a fucking abusive. Till you don't give a damn about that kid, you listen to a bunch of old funky ass bitches. Y'all just gonna, no matter what, you're trying to shake and break the kid, whatever it take to get some, that's bullshit. Goddamn bitch. Just whatever. Don't even care. Them goddamn hoe, you should, goddamn, you don't even give a fuck. My baby is in the middle of all this dumbass shit. And knowing fucking well that after it's all said and done, what's the fuck gonna happen? The bitch is gonna go back down the road, go wherever the fuck it is they go to. While your dumb ass is outside homeless. Now, listen, I took the fucking truck, I took the car, man, and I drove her to all of, where these women friends at you talking about? Cause you outside now. Our country waned their fucking ass. I didn't whoop, no beat, no nothing. Now, see, we outdoors now. Everything screwed smooth up. No, I ain't feeling that today. Smooth, screwed up. Now, you tell me, where they at? They said they was gonna have a place for you if you got put out. Your ass is all the way out, sticking out like some regular drawers that won't hold not one butt cheek. Goddamn, where they at now? I'll take you right to them. I drove that bitch. I drove that bitch to every one of them houses. I ain't say no, I just drove up. Do you know they ran out the goddamn house down the street? No, keep on going. No, just keep on going. Keep on going. We don't even want to hear the problem. I said, nah, it ain't me. It's not me. I ain't trying to come live with you. This y'all promised this woman you had somewhere for her to go when she fuck all the way up, right? See, y'all need to know this goddamn shit. Yeah, you need to know. Y'all need to know this goddamn shit. No, this ain't it neither. But this ain't for right now. And I ain't gonna put one fin up. You know why I ain't gonna put one fin up? Because on this campaign hat, right? Even though that look good. On this campaign hat, one fin up is a shark. That's a female. sergeant, staff sergeant, competent, drill sergeant. This whole thing is supposed to be like that, boy. I'm gonna figure out a way to stiffen this up and make my brim flat like I want it, where it don't move around no goddamn more. I want that son of a bitch stiffer than my. But anywho, you know, y'all need to know that bitch was a bum. She was a fucking bum. At that time when she come to Omaha, and let me tell y'all, man, them niggas lost their goddamn mind over that bitch. She was raggedy. She hadn't had sex with different people on the goddamn bus. Oh, she was dogging me. Oh, she was dogging me out. She didn't have no sex with me. She was making loud and shit. Talking crazy. I'm like, I should have drove off and left your goddamn ass. Right in Little Rock, right at the goddamn Greyhound bus station. Just got on the bus and left your fucking ass standing there. The Greyhound bus driver, he coasted the damn thing. He said, slowed it down. He said, put the blinker on and come on the curb. And he said, ma'am, if you don't shut your mouth, I'm going to throw you and your bags out on this curb. And it was dark as fuck. It was between we had got to. It was between Little Rock and Fort Smith. And then these old bunches of women, you know, it's always a bunch of old, I don't know. I don't want to assume, but they don't be going far because I don't see their bags, but they, you know, their hair be kind of all over the damn place. They look funky. You know, they go to the next stop and get off. Don't even take no bag or nothing with them. But anywho, man, dig. So, they start telling them, no, girl, no, you don't want him to do that to you. She talking about when the next bus gonna come. They said, you don't want to get off the bus here. You can leave me in the dark. And he would do it. He'd leave you stranded right here on the side of the road. Then she shut up. Now she was sitting in the row behind me over there behind the driver's side of the bus. You know, she was dogging me out, and I'm sitting there he couldn't take that shit no fucking more. Y'all don't get me, do you, man? You can't control other people. What somebody else does that ain't got shit to do with me, right? That's just that person. But people like to clown you out and go around and clown you out, and it's funny to me. You know just which ones to fuck with, don't you? I'm gonna say that right now. I don't have to do too much talking. But that, you know damn well. And whatever, man. But a person done been through the bullshit. And I ain't deserve none of it, and I ain't gonna never sit up here and say I deserve the hell to the no, bitch. You're a dirty, nutting ass motherfucker. I should have drove off and left your stinking ass. Real talk. Should have drove off and left your stinking ass. And went on about my goddamn business. But my point of even mentioning this funky son of a bitch is once I got up there, then all of a sudden, now I'm gonna tell you the contrast somewhere else. You know, each time, motherfucker keep trying to tell you to get out of your own shit. Hey, you wanna get up and put your shoes on or get out of here. I gotta show them paperwork. This place belonged to me. Motherfucker is mine. I ain't going no goddamn where to take this fucking bitch and go on about your business. Then all of a sudden you can't put the some bitch out. Now, I don't know how many, but you go to Omaha and these men will tell you this shit, and them goddamn women will tell you just how to do the shit. Mm-hmm. So now you know I ain't bullshitting. I'm tired of playing with you now. Okay. You don't put me out of my own shit. My hustle, you ain't never had your ass there before in your fucking life. How the fuck you don't get there and they play the whole role just like that? Oh, it's one thing or the other. How the fuck you gonna do that, man? Sake of argument, right? I ran in circles now, you know, quite naturally. You know, if that's the case, you have to get the fuck out. You got to get the fuck out. But there again, there go a little child, right? It's got to have somewhere. But this motherfucking mutt was supposed to get that lesson. Since you want to act like, since you from down here, you know, you don't know nothing about up there. You don't know nothing about up there. Up there is different. You gonna learn. You're gonna learn that you ain't no exception either. Yeah, you're gonna learn that you ain't did nothing but brought a whole bunch of attention to your goddamn self. Cause you know you be passive and you like, look, they wear your goddamn trying to wear your fucking patience out. Okay, keep fucking around. A nigga really don't have to give a damn and open the door. You struggling, I don't want to. It's like you acting a goddamn fool. Open that goddamn door, you fall down and skin up your own knees. Don't. I got the camera still right there, like this goddamn thing here. I ain't touch you. You acting fool. The door was open. You thought somebody really now slam. Close the damn door. Don't come back. I mean, you ain't got but one life to live. Sometimes people don't realize how fortunate they might be when that moment comes. You know why? Because all you're doing is trying to, I don't want to be embarrassed. Everybody looking at me in this relationship, and the relationship went bad. And when you get done, boy, God damn, is you thirsty, man? Is you hungry? You must be. Let me take you to Burger King. God damn. Man, that ain't nothing but a sandwich. They give to you under the bridge in a ham sandwich. It ain't even the old school ham sandwich they used to give them sack lunches, man. They used give you a goddamn piece of ham, man, this thick Texas bread in a sandwich bag, and then give you a little ketchup, little packet of ketchup, little packet of mustard, man, an orange or an apple, or a banana, or milk, or chocolate milk or something on that. Boy, let me tell you. That's back in the day. That's back in the boys club day. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, boy. This sandwich, the bread so damn thin, it ain't pumpernickel. It's just some old fucking regular ass bleached up bread. And a little little sliver of goddamn lunch meat, man. Old dollar store ass fucking lunch meat. It's so goddamn thin. You know. Man, you could toss that some bitch, man, and watch it skip across the fucking street. Or the lunch meat, that shit then turn green if you take the bread off to put when you take the bread off to put the little mustard ketchup on some bitch, man, it's then turn green. It ain't no good. It's blue or something. It's goddamn sandwich, man. You know, boy. Let me tell you something, y'all, man. Plus, I got to represent. You know what I mean? As manhood, look, I gotta be a role model. You dig? For those who, let me see. How should I put this, man? Be discreet. Gotta lead by example, right? Now these are the whimpers of a man done been through with these motherfucking women. Look, it's be in your best interest. Don't hit, don't whoop, no beat. You'll walk away from that goddamn mutt. And boy, the grocery store full of pussy. As long as you keep you a job, I don't care from here to goddamn Minnesota. I bet you I could walk up to Minnesota right now. Right now. You got a job where you going, they can smell it. And you go in there and you trying to get you something to eat. All of a sudden here she leaning over and put her whole titty up on you, trying to get something over there and whatever section you in. And when you ask me, damn, I gotta hurry up. Damn, what time is you got? And she got a big old watch on. It's like, time for you to get your ass. She don't pay no attention to you. But you come in there dirty in the motherfucker, right? All of a sudden these women just zoom, come over there to you. They give you all the goddamn attention you want. So the grocery store is full of boy. Or I'm going to use Ding, Big Brother Almighty of Gamma, Phi Gamma. No, half pint. If I don't go over, no, listen, half pint. Here's $5. What you want to do is take this $5, go down to the pet store, get a kitten, buy a cage, put it in the cage, bring it back to Dean Big Brother Almighty and say, pass the coochie, pass the coochie, pass the coochie. What you gonna do? Boy, too much. Don't waste your time on one banshee thinking, I better double back, man. Look. You wasting your goddamn time. She didn't give a fuck about you then. She ain't gonna give a fuck about you if you turn your ass back around. Tell you right now. No matter every time, whatever shit she got away with before, she gonna somewhere lead you along and then turn around and put a knee right up in your ball sack. And you look at it, motherfucker, meant to do that to you. Like, what the fuck did I ever do to you? I never liked your fucking ass. I guess not. So, these is the whimpers of a man. Yeah, it's getting on you. Got on your nerve. Let me see. Well, you're damn right I got the blues. Shit. From my head down to my shoes. Let me hit you with it, boy. My blues, my way. Damn you. Boy, been down through that, boy. My hoes. Them hoes. Them hoes. A hoe. No. A little bit, I'm making a little humor, but nah, I'm just telling you, man. But anyway, I still didn't get to it, did I? Oh, yeah. I ran circles around that house. I mean, man, I put this shit down, son. Are you gonna tell me I'm a real goddamn nigga, man? I'm gonna take you back to my spot. Place I'm born and raised. How you gonna be not? You try to clown me out around him. Now I take you to my old stomping grounds. What was funny to me when the biatch, man, you is a biatch. You is a biatch. I don't care what you say. No mouth. No, I don't care who is hurt. She's a motherfucker's a dog. She's a goddamn dog, and that's a bitch. All right. When she discovered that I'm Mr. Get Down for real shit, I got yeah. What you want now? You know what I mean? Shit. Fuck you talk about. You didn't understand what the fuck you had or who you fucking with, do you? Or you need to go ahead and start paying a little rent. I almost broke out, man. Man. Shit wasn't even funny, but I was like, you gotta be kidding me, bitch. You gonna tell me about some being loyal and motherfucking paying, man. If you don't get your ass out of my face, man, you don't get your ass somewhere. You gotta have some fucking nerve. You can't tell me shit. So now that bitch stuck up there, I guess, and I really don't care. I don't. So don't say, oh, he's still not. Ain't now. Look, I give love what love is deserved. through goddamn raps about that somewhere. I know what you say. Well, damn, if you're having so much problem, how come you didn't take some of your own motherfucking advice and get you a whole nother bitch? Who said I didn't? And that's the difference between somebody you bring up close to you than just having real friends. Newsflash. Real friends fuck. You understand? They just don't play the other one like, oh, it's so platonic, it's figurative. Man, all that old bullshit. Some people help, they work with you. They don't do all that other old bullshit. It's a waste of time and energy. And besides, I don't know why today I want to talk about no stinging head. Yeah, when I said I wasn't talking about this thing that about 50, 60 videos ago, I don't know, maybe I just felt like talking about our whole day. You know. Or maybe not, I don't know. You tell me, man. One of them days. One of them days, I don't know, man. Just It's a lot of humor in it. It's a lot of humor in it, you dig? So don't take it all serious. Just spend a little time on the tube with your hand, plucking and fretting, riffing and fretting on the bass guitar. Cause I thought, I know I ain't no goddamn comedian, man, nigga. If we was over here on this chain, we would whoop your motherfucking ass. You probably would, but I'm gonna tell you what, bitch. You gonna be tired and go to sleep. And that's when I'm gonna, so that I know you ain't gonna go nowhere, and I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. I'm gonna return the favor. And I don't care how many of y'all it is, motherfucker. I'm gonna be to see you. I came in that motherfucker, the man, that's how I'm gonna leave. I don't give a fuck. You dig? Eyes closed, bitch. You remember that. Or it don't make no difference. We just even up the fucking odds. Well, bitch, it's just me and you. I'm gonna show you. You bitch, find my respect. Just cause a nigga trying to be, I don't know what the fuck you call. I don't know. Like I said, ain't no goddamn comedian and no shit like that. I ain't make no fucking money, right? Off of being, you know, that's not my trade. But don't get me twisted. Don't come to me with that all extra serious bullshit neither. No, you gonna bitch. You gonna compromise and find some. If you don't know how to socialize with people, or something you don't like, bitch, get your ass out of my face and tell you one I say, come in, damn it. Cause that's 9 times out of 10 what the fuck your problem is right now. Why you keep looking at that nigga? Maybe it's something about me, yeah, dig. Don't like me like you do. Oh, go ahead. Pat. Put a band-aid on the boy's ego a little bit. He gonna be alright. He'll be alright. He'll be alright. You gonna be alright, boy. Calm down. The girl ain't got her draw. She still check and see if she got her draw some. Go ahead and check. Get your hand. It's your woman, ain't it? Get your hand for see if she got her draw some right now. Go on, grab that thing. Boy. See how my hand went like that? See, you don't want to do it too hard. you don't want to do no smack. You don't want to do that. You just want to make you just want to go up on there like that, boy. Learn how to. I'm trying to turn. Boy, look, I'm gonna teach you one more goddamn time, boy. Go right up on there like that, man. She be all right. Then she'll coast up on you and put that monkey right on you. Put that monkey right on your nose. Put the monkey right on your nose, boy. Then what? Yeah, I want you to always play with it. See what I'm talking about? See, I don't know what I'm talking about today, man. I'm kind of off. I don't know what the fuck. Not bad. But this is a grown folk channel. Now, you single biatches, where y'all at? I don't care if you was double fat, double black. Get your ass up here and listen to me talk to you right now. All the ones don't nobody want. Now I done told you. Now I done told you now. Look, I done told you now. You guys that like to wear wigs and lipstick or makeup, there's someone for you out there. Don't come over here with that shit. Don't come over here with that shit. Boy. Cause I ain't one of them drunk niggas, man, that don't pay no attention. You partying with this motherfucker all day, all night in the club. Then you put the motherfucker in the car, go down to Carter Lake. You gonna dust you off some ass. Next thing you know, this motherfucker that went doggy style, and he got it. And he got a string all up in the pulled all up and got the whole dick all in his back. The dick head all in betwixt his butt. Man. Boy, all they hear is some shooting down there at night on the lake. Boy. Like, what the fuck going on over there? Yeah. How many of y'all niggas done got drunk at the club? You was real drunk, right? You was so goddamn drunk, you were wasted, and then you ended up with one of them goddamn boys. With edges and all. What's going on? Fuck on, Said that? No. I know it can happen. You don't pay no attention. You gotta be like what's your boy name? What he say on Posse? Man, you need to go and put that milk down and come over and get you a drink before you fuck around and be stuck with one of them things with that dang-a-lang. Well, who the fuck is you? Well, why don't you, in that tight ass suit, get the fuck back on up out of here then? But y'all just hang with me. Just hang tight with me, man. But if you're in a hurry, you got somewhere to go, that's cool. Go ahead. But I'm is. Gonna chew on this guitar a little bit. On this bass guitar. Probably how much time I'm in, y'all? Anybody paying attention? Yeah, that's the difference though, cause I ain't got one damn view on this some beats. Cool with me. Somebody gonna look later on. I'm talking like this somebody there. Could be not. But if you ever run across some of my stuff, I'm here fighting. You ain't gone. At least you know you ain't. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a fucking stack right now. At least you know you ain't crazy by your goddamn self, okay? All right then, cause I could have been any goddamn way, right? I could have been in Cancun. Hell, I could even be in Ukraine right now, fighting. Well, how you gonna fight Putin with a goddamn BB gun? How you gonna be fighting Putin with one of them? You see that up there? Shit. This bitch. This bitch got fucking rockets and shit, man. Mustard gas, all kind of shit. The fuck you gonna do with him? Nothing. They need to bring the U.S. over here and stop stalling and give us a motherfucking stimulus because they talking about some shit. Okay, COVID-19 it might come and get your ass again. It ain't never went nowhere, right? Now this shit affects your eyeballs, starts fucking with your eyes where you can't see. It brings pressure to your eyes and you can't see, but it's not cataracts. It's not cataracts. What it does is it gets. They said now is what this shit does is it gets in. They said second person that ends up with COVID-19 for a second time, or reoccurring or whatever. It gets in the bloodstream. Now it's stopping up, choking up the bloodstream, and that make your eyeballs, the blood slow it up, and the blood start filling up in the veins. You dig what I'm saying? In the arteries or whatever that's in the eye. It puts pressure on the damn retinas, if you will, and then that make it where you can't fucking see, where it's like you're going blind. They get your eyes checked and everything, right? So they can identify if you might got that shit or not. So if your eyeballs been hurting but they not popping out of your head or something like that from thyroid gland, then maybe that might be what it is. So you see, today you could learn something. Just stick around if you got time. If you want to, I'm right there. Listen, I ain't in no drug out the business. A long time ago. I ain't, man. I be pro as a motherfucking hoot owl shit. I still ain't gonna steal nothing or take nothing that don't belong to me. I ain't so thirsty. I'm gonna trick her broad out her drawers and then she be down there downtown somewhere. Ain't none of that shit. Content. Please believe that. And I'm gonna tell you this right now, cause most of y'all going through because you got kids, you ain't got time. Some of y'all that had y'all kids, y'all finished with having children. You need, yeah, enjoy. That's how you do. Get your ass somewhere and sit down and feed a pigeon or something. What else you in a hurry for? It's all over. It's all over. It's done. You know. You know. If you don't have no children, for you women that can't even have no children, go get you some of the little babies. Don't nobody want little bald head black babies. Don't let the white folk go get all the little big little black nappy head baby. You go get the little black nappy head baby and have them make that baby your baby. Damn it. You understand that? You ain't got to go without if you want so bad. Besides, let me tell you something. If I'm not mistaken, they did a study for these women that I don't know, they was trying to compliment their husband, or some of them ain't never had no baby in their life, but they still want to go through. They want that feeling, so they got this airbag, right? Like a balloon, and they do this insertion or whatever, and then they take you through all the little trimesters along with you and blow this thing up so you know what it's like for the female. stuff like that. So you can go through the whole, somewhat, you still can go, you know, how would you say, synthetically go through, you know. And if you're mine and you can't make no babies, look, it ain't the end of the world. I just told you, go find you some of them little bald-head black babies in the orphanage that don't nobody want. They come in there, they want every other baby but them. Go get them and then mentor them and bring them in the world. That's all you got to do. Yeah, dig. Some is able, some ain't able. Because sometimes the man, he can't produce nothing. Sometimes it's the woman that can't. And here's the kicker. Now watch this. Certain kind of bloods just don't mix. It's going to repel. Period. So if your blood coagulates together, there's more likely chance for there to be conception. Ready? Oh, yeah. You know, we get into all that, but you got everybody else, so let them get a chance. Now, what you want to do now, you want to do your research after somebody do a lot of talking and go back over there and double check for yourself so you know the true facts. Let's use what a person could be saying as a reference, right? But so before you go out, and this and that stuff, I didn't even be in a fight and everything. It could be one slight word or a letter or something. You just never know. That you said wrong. And that changed the whole thing. That's true. guess I'll go ahead and cut this loose, right? Because I do have to do something. I have to chew on it. Every day you gotta play with her. Every day you gotta play with her. Every day you gotta play with her, man. Because if you don't, you get over there in the corner, man. You get rusty, man. Man, she's stuck over in the corner, man. You get rusty, man. You get rusty, man. Tell you right now. Like, do you play this thing every day? You still play like you can't play like, man, you cannot play. You cannot play. You can't pluck. You can't thump, man. You just, you can't do that neither, man. Just stay out the door. Don't get no more lollipop. Goddamn, for real. Damn, that messed up. Well, I hope that my videos make y'all's day sometime. You know, when everybody shake you, they don't want nothing to do with you. All of a sudden, they busy, too busy to rap and all that. They can't hang out with you. Guess what? I showed you. The daily bread. Just get your daily bread. You came in this world bald-headed, naked, by yourself. You know that, right? You know it now. So, if you want to check yourself and just say, you want to see how you look on here, go ahead. Try it out. What could it hurt? Probably nothing at all. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Ain't hurt nobody. But yeah, I mean for them bitches, man, I don't give a goddamn about that raggedy motherfucking. And two of them for sure. I don't give not a fucking rat about it. You stuck me in my goddamn back. Bitch, I don't like your ass now. You can take that to the bank. Neither one of y'all. Because you're intentionally wasting my goddamn time. I don't appreciate it. So I it's not godly what I wish. So, or that's the reason why I ain't gonna say I pray. But I probably predict it ain't nothing what you thought it fucking was. It was cute when you had somebody there. But when you buy your goddamn raggedy, fucked up ass self, it ain't that fun. No, it ain't as fun as it was when you was fucking up somebody else and they trying to be nice to you. Even was like, oh, I don't want you no more. Well, then you could just get up and go. Go on about your business. Serious as that. Like God didn't make, it took me a minute to realize that when I first started in this business with women. Boy. Trying to be in a so-called real relationship now, that's what I mean. Except there, go big. I don't know. In rejection. Now, open the goddamn door quick, get the fuck out. See, you gotta manage it like this. If you's a man and you got your own stuff, right? She end up in yours. Yeah. Then you can't be kicked out nowhere. That's how that works. Simple that. So, you got periodically tape, but the whole thing is nobody tells you this, and they be up on how, oh, this, that, and this, that, this, that, this, that, and your ass be stuck over there because you done hauled off till you turn into a time bomb. Time bomb is you did this today. 3 weeks ago, you come pull something similar to the same thing. And then you keep on going until you ball up a fist and hit the one. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now. Prevention. Some of y'all is smooth, some of y'all ain't. A lot of y'all be bullshitting, but you get back there, and if that woman told you, I don't want you no more, you gonna be the most fucked up gorilla, animal, chimpanzee, goddamn, look like a fucking tarantula in the face ass nigga. On that bitch, she be scared. Whatever you want to do. And then now you got, who wants a prisoner or a hostage for a mate? That person ain't gonna do nothing but let you do whatever they want to. Who wanna screw a dead fish washed up on the bank? The one that ain't got no color in it or nothing. By swelling up because it's been out there all day. See, I don't want to talk about it. See? I'm telling you right now, get your mind right. I'm telling you, men, right now, I don't give a fuck where you come from. I wouldn't give a damn if you was on the chain gang. And they don't give you shit. Nothing to eat, don't hit no bitch when you get out here, nigga. Talk about, you don't know what I've been through. Y'all, that ain't the deal. I told you that I went through it, but you ain't me now. You ain't me now. You ain't me now. But you can remember what I'm telling you. Ain't no need to beat up on no woman. You're wasting your fucking time. Because after you strike or you hit that person, you can't trust you no. That person don't trust you no goddamn more. Let me tell you right now. Ain't no coming back. You done scared that some bitch up, boy. She ain't come back. It's over. It's done for. It's finished. Plus, straight up is not right? Because the person is obviously weaker than you. So there you go. Right? And you haul off at you. Smack. Long as you don't tell nothing, whomever you smacked, who nobody will never know. Right? Alright. But I'm just gonna tell you that. Like, nigga trying to tell somebody name ass this, that, whatever, motherfucker. You done. You can shut your fucking mouth and move on. And let somebody that need to hear it. Alright? That's what time it is. I'm telling you right now, because many of y'all out here, you don't know until you get in that predicament. I'm telling you right now. Don't be a bastard to the woman neither. You don't throw some old funky drawers and, oh, here's my shoe, and, oh, you're just gonna make a slave out of the person. This, that, and the other. It's the truth. It's true now. I'll tell you right now. Tell you right now. Yeah. Now, you can come up with any scenario. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's easier said than done, but get her done. You gonna don't slap, don't hit, don't whoop, don't beat, don't fall for this fucking shenanigans. You just open the door and tell her, get out, bitch. Get out there on the curb with that son bitch. I know that's what your problem is. You sick on somebody else. You done been messing around. Go ahead on. Get. Don't waste not another moment. That's all you gotta do. Don't bug me about what you want. You did. Now, know this conversation is just lame and is just drug on. But I might as well finish out this. I might. I might not. It's up. It's my discretion. I'll do it. I won't. You need. You know. And again, we is gonna get back in to the book and get the word and learn how to read. Excuse me, y'all. Learn how to read this music count, right? But if you pay attention to some of my videos, you got to have seen me pull that book out and show you how I play what you want. If not, I'll go back and I'll look myself and get it popping again. Let me see if I got some more literature. Some more literature right there that I can share with you real quick. Since I'm your favorite nigga, man. Yeah. Don't get beside yourself. That's all I'm saying. Don't get beside yourself. If you got something better to do, you ought to feel special right now. Right? You ought to feel, hey, power to you. Now look. See if I can find the date on him. See if I find the date on him. Copyright date or something. Or something. Hold on. Share something with you. This might even be a classic. It might be worth something. This book out. Come on, what are they? All these years you gonna give up the date? Let's see here, man. Oh, okay. Finally found it, y'all. It's October 1992. It is. But you understand, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Sex and drugs. Oh my God. This guy's name is Ian Dury. I don't know if y'all know him. Do you know him? Ever heard of him before? Yeah. But hold on, let's go to the front. Bam! You see what I'm talking about? Your boy Marcus, a bad boy. Bad boy swing it. Oh yeah. You know he played for a lot of music for Luther Vandross, right? Man, there it was right there. October 1992. Displayed until 10/19. Okay. All right. Anyhow. There's the bad boy right there. Marcus Miller, right? And sit on top of. Now look over here. Now that's a good thing to know right there. See that? Got tabs in everything face, son. You see that say? Run for cover. Then it says the king is gone. See, look at that. Bam! Right in your eye. Marcus Miller. Let's see, his page really started. Let me see. Marcus Miller, continue, man. Let me go back over here. Okay, here we go. Look at him sitting up in there like he a centerfold or something. The mind. Marcus Miller. See that? But bam, right? "11 years ago, Marcus Miller, then a 21-year-old studio bass phenom, told in an interview, 'I know there are a lot of people who would love to be studio bassists, and I'm very fortunate. But before it happened, but for it to happen, let's see, so fast, let's see, but for it to happen so fast lets me know there must be some place further to go.'" Prophetic words, right? Since then, Miller has gone from being a much sought after bassist to a much sought after producer, composer, arranger, and multi-instrumentalist in the pop, R&B, funk, and jazz fields. Best known for his chart-topping collaboration with saxophonist David Sanborn, vocalist Luther Vandross, and legendary bandleader Miles Davis. Miller's additionally credits range from the Queen of Soul, Aretha Franklin, to the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra. In between, Marcus has managed to sustain in a solo career that includes 2 solo albums plus a pair by the Jamaica Boys, which he co-leads. Let's see. Discography, page 44. And his recent foray into film music includes tracks for Spike Lee's School Days and Kid and Play's House Party, as well as scores for Sister, Siesta, right? Furthering Miles Davis, featuring Miles Davis, and Eddie Murphy's latest Boomerang. Although Miller's recent work might indicate a permanent move towards studio. Let's see. Photography by Lorinda Sullivan. Chris Jesse or whatever. Easy. It's Jisi. Jesse. You say it's Jesse. that's his words. Then it's Mogul Don. Yeah, La Prince or Quincy Jones. There's good news for us bass players. Marcus recently completed a third solo album, The Sun Don't Lie. And the 10 tracks are brimming with fretted and fretless bass magic, dedicated to the memory of Miles Davis, who died while the music was being recorded. The Sun Don't Lie features an impressive supporting cast that includes Miles' saxophonist Wayne Shorter and David Sanborn, guitarist Vernon Reid and Jonathan Butler, keyboardist Joe Sample, and drummer Tony Williams. Yeah, it's interesting, man. See, I talk about the digger talk about get real interesting, man. So just don't thank somebody just twiddling their thumbs. Get it in me, man. I read a lot of shit and I forgot a lot of shit too. Had it in me. Let me tell you something. When you young and you start putting it in you, I'm telling you right now, you become a machine. I don't know about no killing machine, but you be full. You get full. Your brain be hungry for knowledge. You put it in every nook and cranny. Little books you'll run through. Anything you start running through. The Guild acoustic guitar. Yeah, don't fall for that. That's a lawsuit guitar. Made in China or somewhere, right? Who knows Percy Jones? Who knows Alan Carbon? Who knows him? I did mention Bad Boy. You don't know who he is? Do you know who he is? Do you know who he is? That's your bad boy, Victor Wooten. Now, what is he talking about? It's an amplification system. You got Les Claypool. You got Chuck Rainey. D.D. Verney. And Steve Bailey. They all use this. They have something nice to say about it, but man, they could play with a stick and a piece of wire, man. Right? And their stories. See, look here. Rich Appleman. I don't know these people, but you can always check them out, see what they do. I don't know them, or they're not as vocal, not alive as Miller and some of the other guys, right? 9 times out of 10, like some, they do a lot of stuff. Like Steve Vai, the lead guitar. He's done a lot of stuff. He played for, I forget who it was. He played for a rock band. It wasn't Metallica. It was, I don't know, it wasn't no Eddie Van Halen or nothing, but he was up there with him. Could have been them. You know, shit like that. Let's see, who else? Who else right quick? And then I'm going to get off here. I done went, see how fast it goes when time goes past when you're doing something constructive. Wow. How about this guy here? You know this guy? Art Davis. Do you know this guy? You know this guy. See? Bam. See that? Do you see that? Yeah. You got it. That's a bass clef. So you got a E, F, E, F, E. It's like 2 beats per square, right? So it's E and F and E and F. Then it kind of let the sound sustain a little bit to F. E, F, right? And E, F, E, F, E, F, E, F, E, F. Then it goes da-dum, da-dum. It goes dum, 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 dum. Now, you repeat it. See these right here, when you get right here. You see right here. When you see those 2 dots, you repeat it at least 1 time. And then you go here, and it pretty much got that same thing. Then you'll see it start flowing. You see that in your reading, your sight reading. You see that's to make it long, right? But yeah, let me get it out of my hand. Hey, y'all know this good stuff, man. What he got here says plucking, not bowing, right here. Pizzicato. It's right here, talking about phrasing, right here. See that? shows you how to get busy. But I ain't gonna show you. You're gonna wait. Or you're gonna wait and come back later on. And I give you some more listen and learn, look and listen. Wow. Riff off about a bunch of nothing sometimes, something. But now I must go, my friends. I must go right now, man. And do some daily chores. Once again, I'm out love. And it's just me and my bass guitar. We'll get back at y'all a little bit later.